Hi guys, I don't really know what this video is going to be at this point. I think I did a few last year, like fun weekends in my life. I think they ended up being, I think I explained in those that I to some extent want these videos to be kind of like a little memento diary for myself, and also a way to not allow myself to just get caught up in the work at Cambridge. One of the things I pride myself on is kind of trying to be honest with you guys and try and do like an accurate representation of what it's like to be at Cambridge for me. I've been quite honest about the fact that I have a chronic illness. I also have mental health struggles, and all of those things make being at Cambridge quite difficult. And I don't think that I took the right approach for the first couple of weeks that I've been here. I very much went full dive into work and wasn't really making time to have fun, to relax, to take a breather, and that's obviously really important. I was just trying to work and keep my mind busy. So what I've decided to do is to, when I remember to, and when it's not going to ruin the moment, to do some videoing of the fun times that I've had this term, or these next couple of weeks, or however long I decide to do this for, just to reorientate what I'm focusing on and to show that valuing that side of university experience is just as valuable. Whatever this video ends up being, I hope you guys enjoy it. My college spouses and I have waited so long to be able to do this, but we finally got officially college married, which is a really cute tradition and just something fun to do with your best friends in college.
We are observing the age-old tradition of a college marriage, a bond that lasts for at least 3 years and sometimes longer. Thank you. May you grow and flourish together like mushrooms on a damp forest floor. I love that.
I have so much love for you both, and I feel so honoured to have you as my college spouses and fellow college parents.
That was a hug moment. I will love you both with my whole heart and everything I have. All the craps, all the cow memes, and all the actually replied messages.
For richer, because we cannot get in the door. In sickness, in the illusion of hell. Oh my god.
No, you wrote that?
Yeah.
That's illegal.
I've never had anyone write me a poem. That's the English student dream.
This weekend was a really busy one, but one that I desperately needed. My parents came to visit and I took them to my favourite cafe and to do one of my favourite things in Cambridge, which is to see the Fitzwilliam Museum.
Imaginary picture. Usually it's something that moves.
Today has been so busy but so lovely. It's the first time this month that I've taken an entire day off from work and it feels so nice. My parents came to visit me and we went out for lunch and then we went to the museum and my mum really enjoyed it. She liked seeing all the paintings, and tonight I am hosting a very belated birthday celebration for my 20th birthday, a 1920s party.
Stars shining bright above me. Breezes seem to whisper.
Please excuse the fact that you can hear the fan in my bathroom. Since when have I ever been able to video a clip without some horrific background noise? but basically it is because it is nighttime and there is no other even semi-decent lighting in my room other than in my bathroom. Tonight I am going clubbing for the first ever time in Cambridge. I'm really excited. I'm going to glitter bomb with all of my technical theatre friends. Obviously, I think I've said a couple of times on this channel I don't drink, but I like to dance, so I do enjoy clubbing. I say that I've only ever been twice, no, 3 times. I've only been a couple of times. Halloween is my favourite holiday of the year, so we decided to go out clubbing, and I somehow managed to convince Jack to dress up as a mushroom. I just had this vision of being a frog on a mushroom and it needed to happen. My boyfriend Jack goes to Manchester University, so we are long distance, but he had a reading week and decided to come and visit me, which was really nice because last year he couldn't come and visit me at all because of lockdown and college bans on guest staying. Obviously I still had to do my degree this week, but we went on little dates around that, and this was mostly trips out for food, but we went for walks and we watched the new Dune movie. Of course, I was involved with several shows this term. The first was a student-written musical called Astrid, which was being shown at the ADC Theatre, and I was the assistant set designer for this. The theme for this set was so cool. We had to create a pink and purple spaceship. My friend Maddie always comes to see the shows I've worked on with me, so we went to go and see Astrid together. At the same time as working on Astrid, I worked on Antigone the Musical, which is another student-written show. This show is the first time I've been a publicity designer, but I really enjoyed it, and here I am laminating my poster that I designed and then going around and putting it up around Cambridge. Having our rematriculation here in Clare, and this is because last year we couldn't get an entire cohort photo due to COVID, so they decided to organise for us to have a cohort photo today all together. So we're going to go and do that in front of Memorial Court, and then we are going to go and have a little reception thing, which should be cute. Those of you that would like to see what my matriculation was like last year, it is in my first week of Cambridge vlog. Bridgemas is the Cambridge Christmas. We have it a month early on the 24th of November. Because I was still recovering from being very unwell, I had a much more chilled Bridgemas this year, but I did end up having dinner with a couple of friends, which was really nice, and the college held an event where they gave out mince pies and some students sang. rather belated Merry Bridgemas from me to you all. This evening I have the Clare College English Department Christmas celebration, and I'm really looking forward to it because if you've watched my end of first year vlog, you'll know that because of isolation I had to miss out on the end of year celebration held by my department, so I'm really looking forward to this one. The only thing I really know that's going on, well, two things that we have been informed that there's going to be, is we're going to be doing some readings from Dickens' Christmas Carol, how very English departmenty of us, and everyone will be dressed up in some sort of Christmas gear. I have a huge amount of happiness because I am going to go on the longest walk I've been on for about 4 weeks. I'm going to be taking my new walking stick and I'm going to be walking into town, and I'm very excited. I'm going with Maddie to go and get ice cream, which I know is a bit ridiculous because it's freezing cold, but college has given us a discount on Jack's Gelato and I love Jack's Gelato, so I'm very excited to do that. It is my last day in college for the term, so I'm going to spend the rest of the day packing, but I'm also getting a pizza with Abby and Ewan later, which will be really nice. But yeah, that's what I'm doing today, and it's just like, you know, small moments of happiness. Hello everyone, I hope you are enjoying the holiday season. Apologies that this video has come to you at quite a bit of a delay, and that is because in true me fashion I've had a little bit of a crisis about whether to post this video or not, and that is because for me I've had quite a rough term this term actually. It's time for a little bit of a life update. I feel for the eagle-eyed of you may have noticed that there is quite a large gap in the middle of this video where there is no footage, and that is because my chronic illness came really bad in the middle of term and my health really plummeted. I ended up having to go to A&E and staying overnight in hospital, and I ended up coming home for a while so that my family could look after me, and I'm very grateful that they did. And I'm not saying any of this for any sort of sympathy or anything, it's simply just to explain why there hasn't been many videos this term and why I've been kind of off the radar. I'm slowly getting to much better health than I was, so that's a plus, but it's also to say that really true highlights of this term have been things that I haven't videoed in the end. It's very cliche, but the true highlights of this term has been showing me that the support system I have around myself at university is one of the best things in my life. My friends are just, I'm gonna get all gushy, they're absolutely incredible. The real highlights have been things like, and it's gonna sound ridiculous, but things like being brought dinner every day and sitting in my room and having dinner with my friends every evening. People being so kind, warming up my soup for me, or like being so kind as to go food shopping for me, and it's things like that, and the absolute care and kindness that I've been shown, and I hope that all of those people know I'm very grateful for them. But yeah, it's been a strange term, and I am sorry for being so absent, but like I said, I am on the mend, and I'm hoping that by next term I will be in a much better place and able to make a lot more videos for you guys, and also, you know, better for myself and to be able to enjoy next term a lot more. Yeah, that's my little life update just to end this video, but I hope you've enjoyed watching it. I hope you have enjoyed the few highlights that I did get to film and I did get to do. I certainly enjoyed them very much, and I'm really looking forward to being able to make them more out of next term.